Alrighty, welcome everybody. We're back. Friday night stream. Alright, so to get things going here. Alright, so it's not on a Friday, it's on a Saturday, guys. The stream here tonight. But yeah, I had to do it on a Saturday. So, okay, I'm trying to get the stream to pull up so I can monitor it, but it's not cooperating. Loading it in quick. Wants to be slow. Okay, we can play this game. Okay, well, that's not cooperating, so oh well. Alright, so what we have to do today is, well, it's March, so we gotta get to planting our fields down here. Our field is needing to be tilled up, so we gotta get some soil in the ground, or some seeds in the ground, and quick. So we had soybeans on this. We have one tilled pass. So yeah, we're gonna have to get a rest of the field done. So, and then down there we have, I'm gonna tab through all the vehicles. We have a brand new, well, not, it's brand new to us. It's a 4020. Right here, this is gonna run a west field. I picked this up during the harvest season, after we switched out our new bins, and then we have this. So a lot has changed now, guys, on the farm over the winter, because we had to start making money, and it got a little risky. But we talked to our neighbor who owned this field, and we bought it. He was just gonna put it in his grain bins, and when the market was high, sell it. And I just asked him, hey, can I please buy this field from you for $900,000? We got the field. I'll come up on this grain bin, show you a little bit better view. It goes way back. This is definitely the biggest one we have so far. That field, way bigger than this one, I'm pretty sure. Pull it up on the map here. Pull it up on the iPad. Here we go. So, here's the farm. I don't know. I think they're about the same size, actually. But here's our field 31. And then we bought this big one right here. I think this one's a little bit bigger. But it's got like 1.5 passes right here. So we just went right down that. Did this one. Worked our way all the way down. Got it done. Took us a long time. It was actually in the middle of a snowstorm, so we had to buy a snow truck to clear the snow. But we would literally just come from that driveway and we'd pull out under the edge of the road here and just go right in here and right back out into the field. So we put a lot of hours on our machines. Like this tractor has 6 right now, and this is real life hours. There's 6 on that. We bought a pressure washer at the end of the year, so we needed it. And then the combine, which the header's back there, was 31 in damage. It's got to get fixed later. But yeah, it has 6 hours on this too, and all the other tractor was doing was running grain cart. And then it was delivering crop over the winter. So we delivered some of our crop that we had pre-sold already. I just really lately did a pre-sale and for set price after the yield got going. Somebody really needed it, so I was like, alright, I'll reserve it this amount, and it got sent to Minneapolis. So yeah, here's the fuel trailer. I think it's like empty. Yeah, getting there. And then our truck, I had to sell it and then buy it again later because we got tight on money, so we have a newer truck. And then here's tractor. Here's the other one. This is the 4320. This is a little bit bigger one. I won these both at auction last fall during the harvest, right after we bought that other field. I won these at auction 'cause the guy was getting out of farming, and these were tractors that he had just bought, or not bought, he found these in a barn find. He was going to use them on his farm, but then he was retiring and he never got around to using these. But these things are in great shape. This one's got like an hour. This tractor is nice, so that's very rare to get one with only an hour on it. But here's our new disc, and then we have the planter in there. Champion seed, they were supposed to bring my seed this weekend. It's not here. But then we have our burnt grain carts, and right after we had stopped recording, we had this axle right here, like the joint. We had the whole joint snap on this grain cart, so we had to get that fixed. And we were running this one a lot. But yeah. And then back here is the big monster. We were using this to snow blow all the we snow blowed all the dirt roads with this over the winter, as you can tell. We kind of bought it from a county, Elm Creek. We bought it from them, this snow blowing truck, and let's just say this has been one of the best investments to the farm. I have put 1.5 hours on it since I bought it. But yeah, this thing is a beast. It's a nice big machine, does the job really well, so can't complain about that. Alright, so gotta open this door, and today we're gonna be doing some spending of money. Pretty normal around here, spending our money. But what we have to do today, and what I almost did, is I almost bought another combine. It was a New Holland. It was huge. It was a much bigger one, but they were selling it for $200,000, and I could have bought it. I'm regretting it now. I should have bought it, but I didn't. So yeah. Alright, well, what we gotta get done, it's the evening now, but what we gotta get done, we're gonna work into the night, is we gotta get these bales picked up, and we have to buy a new tractor. So we gotta go pick one up. I think you can plant in April. Pretty sure that's the crop insurance time. Corn and soybeans is April. Yeah, that's when they start. Corn. Yeah, April. The mornings of April you can plant. So that's tomorrow. Alright. So one thing I am gonna do later is, now it's time to go spending. We have to buy a bigger tractor because it doesn't fit our disc. And then we let the radio company go here, and they were using it for a while because they needed this as a backup. It was not a radio, it was a service company. They needed it as like a backup something, and now they have a different tower somewhere else that works even better. So this is going to be leaving. So not going to be making any profit off this, although we were the ones that bought it. put up, it's not needed around here because they put a different one up, so it's not really making any money. So we're gonna go into here. We're actually gonna sell that. This is what I was thinking about doing. So I have all the money I can pull out in loans right now, but what I was thinking is generators. What if we bought like a big wind turbine and put it where that was? This one's 155. This one makes 13,000 a month. That one makes 67,000 a month. If we had this for 4 or 5 years running, we would already have our money back. I'd love to put this right here and run it. I think I'm gonna go with this one though. It's cheap. So I'm gonna put one up. I don't know where to put it. I think it'll go right there. Alright. Here we go. $155,000 later, and we have a privately owned wind turbine. That looks cool. I gotta get a couple around the edges of this field. Gotta make some money. Those wind turbines definitely make money, so I know they're a good investment because it's always windy out here in the plains. But okay, now it's a spending time. So, well, it's already been spending time, but we're gonna be spending some more money here in a minute. So I have to pick up a tractor. Oh, an airplane's going over. That's what that noise was. I gotta pick up a tractor that's gonna be able to run my disc. And what I was thinking is John Deere's got the 7R. I have 261, 240, 280. Oh, it's literally 262. Okay. We just spent all of our money, and like literally all of our money. Oh my gosh. $34,000, 34,000 bushels, I should say. Liters or whatever we still have in grain. So actually, it's not all. But welcome to the new machine. This is nice. Holy cow, this thing's fast. It's got some power. Can we beat the other stoplight? We're going through it. Alrighty. Oh my. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna bring this up, and this has got those different flashing lights. throw some lights on here. Oh, one of our workers is not going to be happy with us today. They're going to be out here all night, tilling up the ground. We're going to take the smoother route today, I think. I don't want to get bounced around. Takes so long on that other trail back there, or that other road, just because of how rough it is. You have to go so slow or you'll bounce your whole vehicle into the air. I was taking that grain coat up. I hit it going 80 and that whole grain coat went into the air. Thinking about it, that's probably the grain coat that broke. And that's probably why it broke, because it got flung up into the air. Okay. I think I'm going fast enough. I shouldn't need 4 ways on. And we're here. So we're gonna put this tractor on the disc. I feel like the 8110 could pull the discs. I just don't think it can do it quick enough. That's my problem right now. 'Cause these are pretty speedy discs. Alright, we're gonna have to go down and pick up some seed, because there isn't any here yet. They never delivered it. So that means we have to go pick it up. Planting day and harvest day. Always up late. Alrighty, we'll leave that right about there. And then give him a quick call. We'll take a look here. Alright, we gotta go pick it up. It's at the dealer, I think. We just have to pay for it. Speaking of paying for it, I don't have the money to pay for it right now. That's a problem. I don't have the money to pay for seed. Okay, okay. Time to sell stuff. Alrighty. So, I think what I'm gonna do, guys, is since I don't have money for seed, I don't want to sell this beautiful tractor. I'm selling this one. I'm selling the 4020. So as you can see, this disc can do a good job, and it does it quick. It's just the tractor, I think. I actually hooked the John Deere 4320. I think that's what it. I hooked that up to this disc just as a joke, and it actually pulled it at 2 miles an hour downhill. We don't speak of going back up the hill, but we can get down it. That's why I was struggling right there, but I think it was because there was also snow on the ground. But this one can do it a lot quicker up the hill and down. Alright, we're gonna bring this tractor down the hill. I have to shift it so much. Yeah, the 4320. This is the one I hooked to the disc. But it probably would have done better if it had duals on, like the other tractor has. And then this one, yeah. Alright. So we're gonna fire up the pickup. And we're gonna load up we're gonna hook it up to the green cart, one of them, and then we're going to go and take all the rest of the grain that's in the grain bins out. Alrighty. Nice thing about having a big truck is that it can tow these grain carts like they're nothing. I just have my engine brake on. I like to use that instead of my regular brake, that way it doesn't have to get changed as often. So those are the regular brakes, and there's the engine brake. It's kind of just downshifting in this truck, but it works, so. Alrighty. There we go. Unloading all of profit. Well, a crop. Hopefully we get a good profit off of it. Just filling it up. The grain bin's about right down here. Just at the bottom of the door. And lowering by the second very quickly too. It's probably down right about here. 12,000 liters left. So 2 trips to the co-op. I wish they were open. Can I make the turnaround, please? Oh, we're getting tight. I don't know how I just did that, but I did it. So, first thing in the morning, we're gonna go down to the co-op. And then we're gonna start our planting. Have to bring the disc by. Take that out. One thing we can do though is we have to, oh, I hope I can. We have to pick up a seed. So pick up our seed, and then we have to rent or lease that for $2,000. We're gonna take the rougher out. Oh, somebody took the sign down. What? One of our signs got knocked down. That's weird. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh my. Oh my. Oh, we're shaking. Holy cow. Okay, the worker just told me he's done for the night. He's going to bed. Oh my. Oh, we're going 100. I did not know we were going 100. Holy cow. It's the fastest I've been in a long time. Oh. Holy cow, a lot of road signs are down this winter. Gotta make it to past the other stoplight. That train looks awfully familiar. I had to rent that for about 2 days I had it rented while we were delivering our one load because we were having trouble getting it from the elevator into the train to go to Minneapolis. I hope I'm saying it correctly. Alright, we're gonna check this really quick, see if there's any combines for sale. Because right now we're gonna look for another combine. That's the next thing, is getting a second machine to run. Our one ran good, but I need two. Because of the amount of acres we're gonna be doing this year. I'd like to buy another field also. Once we're done with planting season, I'd like to buy another field. Oh my gosh. What happened? Why are we pushing the truck? This is very realistic, as you can tell. But yeah, I'd like to pick up another combine. Just these acres that we're going to be doing are going to be a little bit crazy. Let's see if I can just scooch these all the way down there and over. And then just stack the two on top. That'll give us enough weight to carry this big bale trailer, because we're not a tractor with a lot of weight, but just to pick up. So yeah, but I'd like to buy another field, and then that field we can hopefully right after planting season we can buy. So we'll just sell a ton of equipment, hopefully have the money, and we should also be able to get stuff in loans, because as soon as I go like this I can start to buy stuff. And I think we make $6,000 a month, so we'll be making a little bit of profit. I think it's $6,000 a month. I'm gonna go check that. 13,000 a month. So we'll be making a little bit of profit. Maybe 3,000 in profit, I'm guessing. It all depends on how it goes, if I'm not doing a ton of fuel costs and all that. But we're bringing everything up at once. Alrighty. Time to hit this. Oh my. 1,500 in property income. Minus 4 grand in loans. My worker's about to stop any minute now. Speaking of that, I should probably pull out some money in loans. And we have to wait for this saving thing. Please say he's still working? Nope. Better hit the gas. Oh, come on, we gotta pick up speed. I don't want people seeing this going down the road. They're probably gonna call the sheriff. And there, I put my caution light bar on. But, yeah, we gotta get both those fields tilled up. And it's about 12 o'clock in the morning now. I'm gonna try and plant soybeans on the same field and then corn on the other field. That way it's corn on corn and soybeans on soybeans. Which I should probably rotate them, but I'm gonna keep them the same for this year just till we get going. Because we're in a little bit of a time crunch. I also need to upgrade my planter. I'm buying a lot of acres with small equipment, so it's just gonna take a while to get it all done. I'm thinking about buying this field over here though. I just don't have the money for it, or that one. Could buy the one right next door, which would honestly be probably a lot smarter. So all of these ones, if you give them the right price, they'll sell it to you. Alright. Alright, well, we got all this back at the farm. Gonna go stack the seed up on here. Just on this first one here, and later on hopefully we'll have skid steer, make it a little bit more realistic. Or a telehandler, that would be a lot nicer. But I'm gonna see you guys later. This was a much shorter stream than normal, but at least we had one. Just been busy this weekend, so alrighty, hope you guys did enjoy, and see you guys later. We'll probably have another stream just because this one was so small and we've been busy, so I'll probably have another one where we get it actually all planted and stuff. If not, then well, we'll see you when we have to do fertilizing or harvest, which that's what we gotta buy next, is a sprayer. Alright, see you guys later.